Hey, this is Mark Persoon showing you the Bixmile Sailing App. If you open up the app, you will see some instruments on the right and a chart on the left. Each of these items can be shown full screen by just tapping on them. Just like this, and you can close it over there. Some of the items, just like the chart, will get some additional controls. For example, to zoom in and to zoom out. We can close the full screen there, and we can customize the instruments that we want to see by going to Setup and choose Instruments. Here we can deselect some of the instruments, for example if we don't want to see heeling angle or GPS position or local time, anchor watch alarm, maybe race timer we don't want to see. Oh, I deselected the map as well. I will reselect it from the list of available instruments. Let's also deselect the speed over ground, course over ground. Well, maybe let's add the local time again. There's a long list of items that we can select that can be shown as instruments. And we go back to the screen. Now we have the true wind speed here, the wind direction over there, and the time over there. Maybe we want to change that sequence a little bit by showing the time on top. Then we go back to Instruments, to Settings, and then we can just press local time, move it up to the list, and be the first of the instruments. So now it looks like this. You might already notice that on the chart we see the grip files for the wind, indicated by these indicators here. And the Bixmile app downloads the wind forecast automatically once you start up the app. Also the tidal currents are shown on the map and are also downloaded automatically. So you don't have to do anything for that. To watch the tidal predictions for the next coming hours, we can click on the time to make it full screen and start to change the time that we are looking at. So by clicking the plus button, the time will actually move to 1 p.m. and the currents will change accordingly. I will zoom in a little bit to make it easier to see, and we can go to 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m. and we can see the changes happening over the hours. So the time will be automatically corrected for your local time, so you don't have to think about any of the currents and the settings and changing your local time to UTC, for example. It's all done automatically. Here in settings you can actually see the wind forecast is downloaded and ready. The current forecast is downloaded and ready. So that's all done automatically. So now we are sailing over here on near the island of Wight, and we can save this data that we are gathering. The Bixmile app continuously gathers the data that you are accumulating in the app, and you can upload that to the bixmile.com server by logging in here at bixmile.com, and you can choose to either use a login dedicated for Bixmile, or you can log in via your Facebook account, which is really easy. Once you have logged in, the app will start to upload your data, and you can review your trip later on by logging in to the website bixmile.com.